Hello everyone and welcome back to Shri FC. Hopefully you're well and good. I'm so sorry to be late, but I'm watching the match right now and the match has started and this is a very big match because this is the final time we'll get the chance to prepare because the season is about to begin in just 1 week and it's a good team, Inter Milan. Their season is starting next week, the coming week as well. So it's a really important match for both the sides and let's really find out how this match really turns out for both sides. And the ball is here with Inter Milan. Guys, it's a very important match. I also have a slide to show because this week as a Chelsea fan has been really big. And if you want to watch the match, do go at cucurella, Epic Sports or the X app. You will find the match there and you will find all the footages you found of the match, the live match and a lot more stuff there. So do go on the cucurella app, cucurella.com or Epic Sports and there the match will be live. I'll just put a file as well here. I just have to put it. Reece James just got a recent injury. So, and big up Manchester City fan. He's got a big match. So, congrats on yesterday. Good win for Manchester City. And I think overall, being very honest, this is still a very big match. I think both sides are still in preseason rustiness and a lot of main players who were in the England squad will not be at their full fitness. So, overall, there's still a very interesting match and this is a final chance to be prepared for that match because this is a really important match for us to get prepared, to fine-tune the tactics, to see some players out because Mudryk, with Pedro Neto being signed, I think Mudryk is on his last legs at the club. Like Mudryk has a lot to do and a lot to impress the manager and the team because I believe he's literally on his last legs. If he really wants to make a case at Chelsea, he's literally on his last legs right now. Pedro Neto, there's Sterling, there's Nkunku. If Chelsea can even bring Austin, you never know, Jackson can go to the left. So it's very interesting how the future of Mudryk turns out to be. And here is Cucurella. Again, when you see Chelsea out of possession, it's more like in possession, sorry. It's a 3 at the back with Levy Colwill in the center. And then you have got at the left, it's Marc Cucurella. So it's again interesting to see Marc Cucurella back. He just came back from Spain duty 3 days back. So it's interesting to see he starts this game so early. But I think James' injury forced the hand of the manager to go with Cucurella. And again, it gives Cucurella a good chance to get used to the system. He was absolutely impressive as an inverted player last season under Pochettino. So this could be really interesting for him and the team as well. And now the ball is back to Sanchez. Lavia's again. This is back to Levy Colwill. And see, everybody on this channel who is subscribed and knows how much I always like Levy Colwill. And I think hopefully this season he really turns out to show what he's capable of. Last season they played a different style. For defenders, it was always a difficult style because it was a pinch-punch football, end-to-end stuff. This season is going to be more possession-based. So hopefully Levy Colwill does much better. And the ball is again back to Sanchez. 4 minutes gone in the game, people. And again, I'm going to tell you, if you really want to watch the match, you can go on the X app and search CFC picks or go on cucurella.com or Epic find the match there live and going. So those are the apps. Go there and you'll find the match live. And now the ball is back again to Chelsea. This is Dewsbury Hall who's playing at the LCM. And the ball is back to the goalkeeper of Inter Milan. It's 5 minutes gone now, people. And again, the final is passed so quickly. Do let me know your opinions in the comment and do like and subscribe. And the ball is still with Inter Milan. There's good pressure by Chelsea. Stamford Bridge, good to see, man, because I've missed football. I've really missed football, man. Like these months, as much as people like Euros, and see, I also like the Euros and everything, but international football and the friendlies are really different, and it's so good to see the club, nearly to see Stamford Bridge back, to see players playing at Stamford Bridge, the beautiful turf, the beautiful weather, and good to see football back. It officially came back yesterday when City beat United in the Community Shield, but again, it's back, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see football back, and Premier League is coming back, and I've waited too long for it. And I think it's going to be the same case for all of you. I think all of you have waited, and I can fully understand that. And people who are watching, do like and subscribe. Your support goes a long way in helping the channel. Now the ball is to Wesley Fofana. Again, I can show you, this is the lineup we are playing in this match. And again, it's a very interesting lineup. I'll just show you in the big screen, so if it's not already blurred for you all. And this is the lineup we are playing in this match, and it's a very interesting lineup because Guhi starts, which I'm very happy. But I thought Nkunku was going to be the one starting. Mudryk is on the left, Madueke on the right, who has really performed well in the preseason. Dewsbury Hall right now, if you see, he's more playing like an LCM. Enzo Fernandez right now, you can see he's more an RCM. So it's really interesting. And then Lavia is playing as a DM. Cucurella playing the inverted role from the left side, and then Gusto, Fofana, and Colville. So again, it's really interesting. And again, I was surprised to see Cucurella back because he just returned 3 days back to the preseason. But I think he's going to be very important for us this coming season because in this formation, he suits us much better than a Ben Chilwell, than a Viega. And this could be the season where Cucurella shows what he's capable of. He showed everyone in the Euros with good coaching and a good game what he can do. And this season, we can finally see why we paid the 60 million for him. Everybody knows I've always respected Cucurella, but I've always said that attackingly, he's not good enough. But in terms of defensively, his passing, his positioning, he's a very, very good player. And I think this system, inverting role, suits him perfectly. It absolutely suits him perfectly. And 7 minutes gone, people. Do go on Cucurella and watch the match. And he's in a good quality. And again, the ball is for Inter Milan. This kid reminds me of 2011 kid that we wore away to San Siro. It still gives me bad days because, 2010. It gives me bad days, man, because this is the kid we wore when we now this is the kid Inter wore when they beat us. It still gives me sadness, man. Like that Inter side was a great one, but that season I thought we could do well in the Champions League and we got beaten by them at home. So I think this Inter kid resembles a kid they wore at that time at Stamford Bridge when they beat us 1-0. And 8 minutes gone, it's Chelsea 0, it's Inter Milan 0. I think there's some problem going with internet connection. I really don't know. And back to Levi Colville. He goes back to Marco Cucurella. Cucurella steps, but it's a good pass to Dewsbury Hall. And Dewsbury Hall does well, but sadly the ball is again back to Inter Milan. In the middle, and the ball is with Inter Milan here. In the middle for Inter Milan. And that's a very good pass by Inter Milan. A good diagonal pass. This is threatening by Inter Milan, but Cucurella is there to cut it down. And the ball is again here back with Enzo Fernandez. Now, Dewsbury Hall has gone to the right side. Enzo has come to the left side. And the ball is again back on the right. I just have to see this out. Just give me a second. Come on, Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. He was really good in the second. Chelsea chance. This is the chance. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, what a shot. And he saved. What a shot there, Enzo Fernandez. But he saved. And again, good cross, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. But that was a really good play by Chelsea. That was good play and good football. And again, Enzo Fernandez was really good against Real Madrid at the LCM role. I still believe he's much better in deeper role, but he was really good in that from the way he played against Real Madrid. And the manager has stuck by the same. Happy to be back. Sorry, people. There was net really causing a lot of trouble. So really sorry. And it's 10 minutes. It's Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 0. And again, if you want to watch the match, go to the cucurella.com, epicsports.com, CFC Picks on X app, and you can watch the match live. And it's in good quality. And the ball is again back here with this is Inter Milan. That's a foul. That's a clear foul. That was threatening, but that's a clear foul. And it's a Chelsea free kick. I think again we looked really good at the start of the match. I think we were really good against Real Madrid in the first 15 minutes as well. And after that, as the match went on, we just went from getting worse and worse and worse. But overall, we started the game really well. Then we had a very, very bad 15-20 minutes. Then we recovered well. But by then, the match was already done and dusted. And it's again on the right. The ball is back again on the right with Gusto. Gusto goes back again to Lavia. Romeo Lavia again goes back to Cucurella at the left. Marco Cucurella at the left. Cucurella goes back here to Mudryk. And Mudryk here. There's a big chance for Mudryk today to impress the manager and the fans. And Mudryk finding the space for Cucurella. Again, back to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez goes towards the right. The ball is again back here to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto again. Malo Gusto goes to the right to Noni Madueke. I think so far we have been a much better side, but whenever Inter had the ball, they've looked dangerous. And again, the ball is back to Dewsbury Hall. He tries a 1-2, but in the end, Inter cut it out. And again, the ball is back with us, but it's again gone back to Inter. So possession-wise, we have been far more dominant. We have controlled the ball better. But in the end, again, Inter Milan just at the moment are defending well. We had the chance, but the goalkeeper made a fantastic save. Really good save. And it's a free kick here for Inter Milan. Free kick for Inter Milan. I hope my connection is fine. I really hope that it's not causing any more problem. I really don't know what's really gone on with the connection today, but it's not really been helpful today. I'll just bring the screen again on. I'll just make a slide, bring the slides really happening. Again, the ball is back to the goalkeeper. Inter Milan free kick, 12 minutes gone. Not much happened in the game, but we were by far the better side. We have been by far the better side. The goalkeeper Sommer made an absolutely stunning save from Enzo Fernandez, working, and really good to see our Euro winner back in the lineup. That's Marco Cucurella. And again, the ball is back with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez goes to the right to Malo Gusto, who's inverting in the midfield. And Gusto goes here to Noni. I don't know what's internet connection is going on, but it's so good to see you, my brother, Biren Bhai. And again, the ball is back to Noni Madueke. And Noni Madueke goes here to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto here goes back here again to Dewsbury Hall, who's playing as the RCM. The ball is again back here on the right. Good move by Chelsea. Malo Gusto, but Inter Milan intercepted and clear it. The ball is again back in the middle to Marco Cucurella. And Marco Cucurella again with the ball, people. If anyone is having trouble finding a stream, ask me. shootyalla.com, Epic Sports, CFC Picks on the X app, or what you can call former Twitter. The ball is again back with, I think it's Fofana. Yeah, again it's back to Colville. Colville goes back to Marco Cucurella. And Cucurella again. When you see Chelsea are in possession, we have a more like a back three shape with Gusto inverting into the midfield. But once we are out of possession, we go back again into a back four. So it's interesting, and that is something which really excites me about this Chelsea team, our shapes and the shapes we are taking, the positional play. But that is something as fans also we really need to understand. It's going to take a lot of time for that to be inculcated in the players. And again, the ball is back to Inter Milan in the middle. We aren't pressing that high right now. And there's Inzaghi, who has done a fabulous job at Inter Milan. Absolutely fabulous job. The ball is back to Sommer. Inter last is an absolutely clean pass to Syria. They absolutely destroyed the Syria. So they are no team to be mugged around. Again, good one. Good move here by Chelsea. Cucurella really intercepts well. But in the end, Dewsbury Hall could not get the shot away. The ball is back to Enzo Fernandez on the left side. The ball goes back to Mikhailo Mudryk. Mudryk. Come on, Mikhailo. There's a nice diagonal pass from Mikhailo Mudryk there for Gusto. And Malo Gusto here. Just near to the corner flag. And Malo Gusto again back to Romeo Lavia, again back to Noni Madueke. Madueke goes back to Romeo Lavia, and Lavia again. The ball is back again in the middle with Wesley Fofana. This is something I want to see more. I still believe that a fully fit Fofana can do a better job for us in future than Tosin. But right now, I think a starting lineup for the first match should be Tosin and Livy Colville, and then it's most probably should be Gusto at the right and Cucurella at the left. That is still the best lineup for us to go with in the match against Manchester City, with the midfield being Lavia, Enzo, and Caicedo or Palmer on the right center midfielder role, and then Noni Madueke has been impressive in the preseason. On the left side, most probably Ngoko, and the striker Nicholas Jackson, but I don't know fitness for Nicholas Jackson because he's injured right now. He is back in the training, but again, will he be ready for the first match? Is something I really doubt right now, people. And there was a shot from Inter Milan, but that was far away from the bar. And again, the ball is back with Inter Milan. Come on, Chelsea. Please, people who are watching, do hit the like and subscribe. Your each support goes a very, very long way in helping the channel. And again, Mark Guhi there pressing, but Chelsea are not really pressing too high right now. And the ball is back with Inter in the middle on the right. That's a good move by Inter. Really good move there by Inter. Nice pace for them, but they could not put the right cross into the box. But again, the ball is back still for Inter on the left side. But we have enough body in the back now. And Inter, that's a good move. That's really good football by Inter Milan. That's really good interception there by Fofana. But that's some good football by Inter Milan. Some really, really good football there. And Mark Guhi does well, but that's a foul. Mark Guhi, so far, people in this friendly, I have to say, in this preseason tour, he's been tenacious. He's been absolutely looking like up to the task. He has really looked really solid in the ball. His hold-up play has been really good. So I have really been impressed from Mark Guhi. Really, really impressed. But again, with samu Omorodion coming, then we have also got Pedro Neto coming. I think it would be very difficult to see him starting the season. He could even go on alone. But for 6 million, this looks a really good signing from us. For 6 million, I think this looks like a perfect signing from us. Inter Milan on the left. Again, a lot of space for them on the right side. And again, Inter Milan are really doing a good move here. And it's a Chelsea goal kick. But Inter Milan are looking good, people. Inter Milan are looking good. And it's a goal kick for Chelsea, but that's a good move by Inter Milan. On the left, it hits the player back and it goes for a Chelsea goal kick. But overall, I have to say that they do look good right now, Inter Milan. In the recent minute, they played good football, good one-touch passes, easily cutting out through our full backs and doing well so far. So they have so far, for me, done really, really well. People who are in the chat, please do like, subscribe, and participate. We have a lot of transfer to discuss once we reach half time. We need to discuss on Pedro Neto. We need to discuss on a lot of stuff that's going regarding Chelsea right now. I don't know what's really going on. And either stream Yara is playing with me right now. And Cucu, Cole Palmer, Nicolas Jackson. I'm praying to see this tee off at the 60th minute. See coming. And Cucu, I think, will come. I can't see Nicolas Jackson coming. I really can't see Nicolas Jackson coming right now. I can see Nkuku and Palmer there, but I cannot see Nico Jackson right now being risked. Because he's just coming back from an injury. He's been injured the whole preseason. I just can't see him coming back right now. And the ball is here. Again, Inter Milan player is just going off. Hopefully it's final win because it's preseason. You don't want anyone injured. And is DiMarco coming off? I think he's just got injured, but he's still fine and well. And come on, Chelsea. And Levy Colville taking the free kick from our own area. It's 90 minutes gone. It's Chelsea nil. It's Inter Milan nil. And the ball is with Robert Sanchez. And again, the ball is on the right for Chelsea. Malo Gusto. And the ball is with Malo Gusto here. Come on, Chelsea. Gain the stream. And Chelsea, the ball is back in the middle. The ball is back again towards the right. The ball is back to Robert Sanchez. And the ball is back to Levy Colville. The ball is back to Cucurella. And again, the ball is back here with Chelsea on the right, in the middle. The ball is again back here on the right side for Chelsea. Come on. That's a chance, and Inter Milan clear it. Again, the ball is back to Chelsea on the left with Mudryk. This is a big match for him to prove himself. And again, the ball is back at Cucurella. And again, Cucurella is playing more on the left. Cucurella is providing more width, and Gusto is the one that's inverting into the midfield right now. And come on, Noni Madueke does well. Noni Madueke does really well there, and he's gone for a Chelsea corner kick. That's good move by Noni Madueke, and it did look really threatening there. That was good move by Noni Madueke taking his players on and using his both left and right foot, but eventually the players got around him and he won a corner kick. But that is something I like to see from Noni Madueke. Electric there, really strong, and showed what he's capable of. It's a corner kick here. And Chelsea taking a corner kick here. Mudryk here. And Inter Milan give a chance for Romeo Lavia to take a shot. No, that's scuffed. But still Chelsea a chance. Straight to the goalkeeper. But that was much better. That was really, really good. Again, Chelsea taking a shot. They're appealing for handball. But it's straight at the goalkeeper. And again, the replay is not really good enough to watch. Was it a handball or not? And again, the ball is back to Inter Milan on the right. Again, it's a throw in here for Chelsea. Cucurella is the one taking it. So I think it's again very interesting. I think today's shape looks much better. Once Cucurella is back, I think we are looking much better defensively. So I think we will get eventually better defensively as the matches will go on, because players are learning this new positional style. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. But I believe as this preseason is going to go longer, Chelsea will get better defensively. You see today they look better. The positioning is better. Once the player play with each other, they understand each other. They understand the position. They are going to look very solid. But for that, people, you have to give time and patience. This is not an easy style to master. You see the position players are taking on the field. This is going to take time. And Pedro Neto is in the stadium. We can see him. So it's good to see Pedro Neto there. And that's again confirmed that he's coming to Chelsea now. That's more than enough confirmed. And Pedro Neto is a Chelsea player. And it's a good signing. He's sitting there with Paul, with Stanley and Lawrence Stewart. And I think Pedro Neto will be a very good signing. He's a player I've wanted at Chelsea for a long time. But just the injuries have been always a problem, because this is a guy who can play on the left wing, the right wing, could even play in number 10. And his biggest quality is creativity, his dribbling, the way he takes his players on, his understanding of the game. And he's a really smart player to have in the team. And I think on the left side, he can provide as a left-footed player something different. And I still believe on ability, on experience, he's better than Mudryk. And he's right now better than Sterling, and a fantastic player to have in the team. And this is why I've been saying for a long time that today's match for Mudryk is a really big match today for Mudryk, to win the heart of the fans and try to win the heart of the manager and sporting directors. Because right now, Sterling looks like unsellable. Mudryk is also unsellable right now. But with Chelsea adding Pedro Neto, and Cucu position in the team not really sorted. Nicholas Jackson position is again unsorted. And they signed Cucu for 60 million. Some position will have to be sacrificed. And I just can't see Mudryk play over Pedro Neto right now. So I think this is a very big match for Mudryk, to win over the manager, to win over the fans, and put in a good performance to make a case that he can own that left wing position. And I still believe in his talent. I do see the ability in him. But right now, he hasn't really shown it. And you cannot be given 3-4 years to do that. You're given 1 year, 2 years, but at some point you have to reach the potential. Or sadly, at a club like Chelsea or a club at a top 6 level, you sadly won't be able to stay for long. And for Mudryk, it's a very important match. I do like the player. I have a lot of sympathy for him. But I think at some point, he has to convert that opportunity he's got. And again, the ball is back with Inter Milan. Again, they go on the left. Inter again in a back 3 shape. DiMarco on the left. And Inter Milan again. The ball is back in the middle. So again, now we're not pressing that high. The ball is again back with on the right for Inter. Come on, Chelsea. And good carry there by Inter Milan. That's a really good carry. Again, nice move there by Inter Milan. Really nice move. And it's 1-0 Inter Milan. It's 1-0 Inter Milan. Again, defensively, we were too weak. Again, defensively, we are done there. We did not get really close to the player. We let him have the shot. And again, that's poor work by Fofana. But he's really rusty right now. He doesn't look back to his best. But that's a rusty goal. Really poor defending again. And Marcus Thuram gets the goal for Inter Milan. And again, a very cheap goal to concede. Really cheap goal to concede. Easily letting the player go there. Levy Colwill not being aware of the player, not closing it down, and saying to him, please shoot in the goal. Really poor work again. Poor work, poor defensively. It was not Fofana, it's Colwill. Poor work there. Really poor work. And this is still Inter Milan, a very good side. We cannot do it as Erling Haaland. For Erling Haaland, left foot is his bread and butter. We do it against Erling Haaland, we are going to get killed. We are absolutely going to get killed if we defend like this against Erling Haaland. Really poor. Really poor goal to concede in the game. Please, people are watching, do like, do subscribe. Each support goes a long way in helping the channel. The ball is back in the middle. The ball is back to cucurella. Again, back three shape in a possession football for us when we have the possession. Again, back to cucurella. Cucurella goes back to Robert Sanchez. Again, very big match for us. Because again, today it's not about the victory. It's not about winning this match. It's at least about learning the style, fine-tuning the system, making fans be positive, and try to get them behind the team. That is the most important thing in this friendly. And again, the ball is here in Inter Milan in their own area. They nicely play out from the back. That's a fantastic move by Inter Milan. That's a really good move by Inter Milan. And again, when you see the match today, you see a side where the manager has been there for 3 or 4 years, and you see a side where the manager has been for 1 month. That's the thing, people. Whether we like it, whether we don't, we keep on saying, we are chills. We can't keep on sacking managers. You see the football Inter Milan are playing today. The manager has been there for 3 or 4 years. They know their positions. They are fine-tuned with each other. And that's what happens when you have stability at the club. You play the same style of football for some years now. The players are used to the manager. You get the right players in. You mesh well. You understand each other. And then you finally see the results. Inter Milan today, whenever they've had the ball, they've looked absolutely on top with the ideas. They've looked really well. And you have to give credit where it's due, people. They look like a good footballing side. Our players right now on the pitch are still learning the system. They're still learning the positions. We have done well. But again, defensively, whenever we have 1 or 2 opportunities, we've looked bad. Attackingly, we are understanding each other. We are still understanding the system. And that thing is going to take time, people. That is going to take a lot of time. And again, come on, Chelsea. The ball is back on the right. The ball is back to Romeo Lavia. He gives it back to Noni Madueke. Noni does well. Come on, Noni does well. Noni puts it nice as a very nice move. Dewsbury Hall. Intercepted at the wrong time. And here, Marco Cucurella. Man, that was a good move. That was a really good move. And Dewsbury Hall was intercepted at the wrong time. That was a really good move. Really good move there by Chelsea. Really good move by Chelsea there. And it was intercepted just at the wrong time. But that's much better by us. Really good chance. And again, we have had decent chances to score in the game. And it's just one defensive error again, and it's just eventually been punished. And the thing is, in Premier League, we play some really good footballing sides. One mistake, you are going to be punished. And again, the ball is with Chelsea, Mark Guhi. And it goes for a Chelsea corner kick here. It's a Chelsea corner kick, people. Chelsea nil Inter Milan. But attackingly, we have looked good in this game. Do like and subscribe and let me know your opinion on the game. What do you think about the game and how this game has really panned out for you? And again, it's a corner kick for Chelsea. Come on. Corner kick here. Inter Milan clear it, man. Inter Milan just clear it. Again, the ball is back to Romeo Lavia. And the ball is in the middle. Come on, Chelsea. Now, what's really happened there? It's been a bit of fight. I don't know what's really happened there. I think it's between Bastoni and Levy Colville. I think there's been a fight there. I don't know what's really happened there. What's really going on there? What's really happened there? Just a bit of tuck fight. There with Levy Colville, and I think it was Bastoni. What's really going on there? Nah, it's just a bit of tuck fight that happens. And it's Chelsea nil. It's Inter Milan 1. Everything is fine between the players, and these things happen. 30 minutes gone. Chelsea nil. Inter Milan 1, people. I do think attackingly there have been some positives. Dewsbury Hall is playing on the right side of the midfield and has looked really good when he has the ball. Enzo is playing on the left side, not really involved so far much in the game, but he did have a really good shot that was really well saved by Sommer. I think Guhi again, he's tried to do a lot, but sadly he has had much of a service to really do something in the game. Madueke, whenever he has a ball, is look threatening. Drake hasn't offered much so far, but even hasn't got the opportunity to do so. I think Cucurella has looked good in the game defensively. He did look sharp so far, so that's good to see. But again, Levy Colville makes a poor error defensively, and again we concede a poor goal. That's been the story of the preseason. And again, as fans, with this new style of play, we need to give the team and the time and the patience, because this is not an immediate job. This is going to take a lot of time and patience. This is not going to happen immediately. That is something I can guarantee you right now. And Sommer here now. Sommer has the ball and it's a goal kick for Inter Milan. 31 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Is Chelsea nil. It's Inter Milan 1. Sommer there could have been caught out there by Mark Guhi, but eventually gets back at it. But that's good work by Mark Guhi again. That could easily have been a goal on some other day. He really tries to catch the goalkeeper out there, but the ball gets back to Sommer again, and that's lucky for Sommer. But that is something I've seen Mark Guhi do a lot in this friendly. Intense pressure, absolutely going on with the opposition, and that's something I really liked. Marcus Thuram. We have enough bodies at the back now. Baruela again, and straight as Sanchez. So he's still chasing Inter Milan, but another really good chance for Inter Milan to double their lead. Good football again by Inter Milan, and really, really good work there. And again, the ball is back here to Robert Sanchez. But that's again a really good move there. DiMarco, Baruela puts Thuram gives it back to Baruela, and Baruela puts a nice cross in there, but that goes straight to the goalkeeper. But Inter Milan in this game, as the game has gone by, they play some really good football. They have really looked good. And Malo Gusto here goes the back. The ball is again back to Wesley Fofana, Levy Colville, Marco Cucurella. And here with Marco Cucurella again, the ball is back again with Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall goes to Mudryk. And again, Mudryk tries to do well there, but again, really good work by Mudryk. Wins the ball, and the ball has again gone back straight to the goalkeeper. Good shot there, but the ball is straight to the goalkeeper. Good to see Chelsea fans ban, and good to see Stamford Bridge again. We see the matches back at Stamford Bridge, and that's really, really good to see. Finally, the football season is back, and that is really, really good news as a football fan. It's Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. We had one really good chance. Enzo, who had a really good shot, but Sommer made a sensational save. But other than that, we haven't had much to do. Inter have been defensively solid. And Inter Milan, whenever they attack, they look really, really good. They really, really look good. The ball is back again here with Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto, the ball is here with Levy Colville. Now with Marco Cucurella. And Cucurella here. Cucurella with the ball. Cucurella goes back again to Levy Colville. The ball is back on the right for Chelsea. And come on, Fofana. The ball is back to Romeo Lavia. And Enzo Fernandez now does well there. Enzo Fernandez finds really good space for Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke there trying to take his time. And Chelsea Mudryk. It goes over the bar, but that's a very, very well worked move there again. Good football there for Chelsea. Nice work. The manager is really happy. And that is some really, really good football. That's some really good football for Chelsea there. Enzo Fernandez being the architecture of that. Nice pass there to Madueke. Madueke finds Mudryk really well there. But that was a really, really tough shot to master. That's a tough shot, but I'm really, really happy there again with the move with Madueke, with Enzo Fernandez, and overall a really, really good move. The ball is back again here. Now Inter Milan, DiMarco. Ball is back with Inter Milan at the back. But again, the recent minutes, we played some really, really good football, but it's just that end product is lacking. Inter Milan again in the middle. And the ball goes back towards the right. Come on, Chelsea. Inter Milan, that's a nice move, but nicely cut there by Wesley Fofana. And the ball is back to Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez here. Robert Sanchez goes back here to Levy Colville. Levy Colville goes here to Marco Cucurella. And Marco Cucurella again. Cuckoo again goes back here with Levy Colville. And the ball is back again on the right for Chelsea. And the ball is again back here with Levy. And again, in possession is a back three shape with Gusto going into the midfield. You can see with Lavia and Dewsbury Hall and Enzo Fernandez playing as two number 10s when they are in possession in more like a 3-2-5 shape. And the ball is back with Inter Milan in the middle. Sarri Chelsea is back by. I've told you by this is a positional play. Like he's not playing Sarri football. That's not Sarri football, but it's very near to that. It's possession based, control, positional play. and that is something that in will take a lot of time for players to understand. और fans को बहुत patience दिखानी पड़ेगी क्योंकि ये style will be really will give a lot of time to master. And 99 passes and below average defense. Defense was also very poor for Chelsea last season, didn't by. Like Chelsea का defense अभी भी बहुत poor है क्योंकि players एक दूसरे के accustomed ही नहीं है. Every time there's a new pairing, Fofana is coming back after a long injury. Tosin has just been signed. Levy Colwill is a very good defender, but he's not that pacey. So Chelsea defense will take a lot of time to master. But one good thing about Chelsea team right now is the midfield. Pedro Neto coming and making the attacking department look really good, and that's going to be interesting. But my point is, I do want to see how Cole Palmer plays in this formation because he is the best player in the Chelsea squad. And I think this formation, how much freedom he will get from the manager, how much freedom he will get in terms of this style of play, is going to be really interesting. And again, Chelsea, nice work there at Dewsbury Hall. And but still back to cucurella. Oh, good save. That's a good shot there, Mark Guhi. Really good shot, but beyond Sommer again making a really good save there. Sommer again doing a good job. Enzo Fernandez and at least Sari at Azar and go. वही चीज है यार. Hazard had Kovacic, Jorginho, there was Rudiger, there was David Luiz, there was Aspilicueta, Marcus Alonso. We still had players like Eden Hazard, Willian, Pedro, Alvaro Morata was at the start, and then we signed Gonzalo Higuain and then Oliver Giroud. He still had a really good side. Without defense, you guys will suffer against. And I've said it for a long time, bro. Like, if we defend the way we have done today, Haaland is going to cook us. Levy Colwill, I love Levy a lot, but Levy has to defend better. If we have to take on Erling Haaland, we have to defend better. Otherwise, he will eat us like an absolute food in the match. He is going to eat us alive if we do not defend well. Because the goal Thuram scored today is a bread and butter for a player like Erling Haaland. He loves it in his sleep. And we need to do better here. We need to defend better. And that is somewhere I agree. And Sommer, Michael go easy. It's just a preseason. Sommer has been really good. Like Sommer, I have to say, Sommer has really made good saves this match. His sweeping work has not been good, but he has made some really good saves. 2 really good saves in the game, and Sommer has done a really good job. You can't even say much about Sanchez. He hasn't had much to do in the game, bar that goal where you can't really blame him. And seeing this movement Disasi at all. I still believe, I still really love all my players. I still think Disasi is a good player, but I still believe that a Tosin or more like a Fofana will do a better job. Disasi is a good player as well, but to be honest, he will come back after an injury, and he's a good player. He's a leader in the dressing room, but again, on the pitch, I don't think Disasi has a lot to offer. He's a player that's strong, that's aerially good, that can do well with the ball, but I don't think he's a really good passer. He's a very good cover. So I think in this system, he can do a job that that season under Sarri, Rudiger did or Luis did, but overall not to that perfection. And the reality is, for Chelsea this season, how Levy Colwill plays is going to be very key. Bardeshil is out of form. He's making mistake after mistake. Fofana is just coming back from injury. Tosin is adjusting to style and is going to take a lot of time. At Fulham, their style of play was different. At Chelsea, our style of play is different. And I think overall, it's going to take some time for this Chelsea defense to adjust to the system. And Fofana isn't the same player since the injury against Wolves. Bro, even if he comes back to 80% of the player he was, that will be a massive gift to Chelsea, because once you get not one big injury, 2 big injuries, that's career derailment. And I love Fofana. I love each and every football player. And that is why I never want an injury to any football player, because his injuries, the rehabilitation, the damage mentally, physically, and then recovery period, it takes a lot of toll on footballers. And it's really difficult to come back to the same player you are. Fofana has missed football for nearly a year. He was out of football for 1 year, and before that as well, he got injured for 1 year. When you have played nearly to no football for 2 to 2.5 years, it's going to take a lot out of you. A lot. And again, the ball is back here with Sommer. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1, 40 minutes and 30 seconds gone. And Sommer here, taking his time. Inter Milan leading here and looking comfortable so far. We have had 2 good chances, but Sommer has made sensational saves. Please, people watching, do like and subscribe. Your each support, my beautiful people, go a very long way in helping the channel. The ball is back again on the left. The ball is back to Sommer. And Sommer goes long. Intercepted by Cucurella. Good chance for Chelsea. Mudryk there gives it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez here goes here to Noni Madueke on the right. Madueke. And Madueke does well there. Noni. Again. Noni does well. Nice work there by Noni. Goes here on the right to Gusto. Again, a lot of Inter defenders are there. It's very difficult to find something. Malo Gusto here. Malo Gusto goes again to Noni Madueke. Madueke puts a cross, but easily cleared off by Inter Milan. I think Madueke has been our best player in the preseason by far. One of our best players in the preseason. He has really been good. And I do think we should really get him out. Right now, if anything, like, to be honest, I love and respect him, but Sterling is a player if we really want to let him go. And again, we have to let at least one of Gui or Omorodion go on loan. You can't have both of them because I think Chelsea have too many forwards right now. And they don't need to sit on the bench and not develop. So one of them has to go on loan and the other one can play in the Conference League. Sadly, whether we like it or not, Trevor Chalobah will be going and Chelsea will try to get the money from him, make a profit on the books. So I think that's some of the deals that are really going to happen. And Andres Santos will go on loan. I think we need to find other loans as well because we have right now too many players in the rosters and we will have to do something about that. The goal Thuram scored are food and drink for Lautaro Martinez too. But Lautaro Martinez is not that clinical. That's the thing, my brother, that Lautaro Martinez is not clinical, while Erling Haaland is. And that's the difference. If Erling Haaland gets a chance in the game against us, that's going right into the top corner. And this is why we need to defend better. And in this preseason, defensively, players have not done well. We're adjusting to the style. And again, I will say, is going to take some time, people. Again, the ball is back in the middle for Inter Milan. Nice pressure there again by Mudryk. Inter Milan again driving. Ball is again back for Inter Milan in the center. Good football here by Inter Milan. They find the space. DiMarco again, Inter Milan. Nice clearance there by Levy Colville. Nice clearance, but again, Inter Milan looking really, really good. Just want to see Cole Palmer ball and neto presentation. I think there's going to be half time. I don't think we will be shown. I'm not really sure if we'll be shown that, but I think it's going to be good to see Pedro Neto. And Cole Palmer, I want him back on the pitch for Chelsea. I really want to see him back on the pitch for Chelsea. Again, Inter Milan. Cucurella does well there. Cucurella really does really well there. Really good defending there by Marc Cucurella. And it defends really well there. The player is unhappy, but man, you should have done better. Cucurella defended really well. Good work there defensively by Marc Cucurella. Really good work. Again, nice cross and Cucurella puts the right pressure in, wins the ball and it goes back to Sanchez. Nice defending there by Marc Cucurella. And Cucurella has a dog in him. Again, I keep on saying defensively, in the inverted role, in the role of like an LCB, he's playing more like an LCB here. He defends really well. He's not a left back who's going to bomb down the flanks up and down, but he's a full back who can pass well, who can do really well in terms of defensively, has a tenacity in him, aggressiveness in him, and is a very good player to have in the dressing room. Again, the ball is back in the middle for Chelsea. The ball is here with Wesley Fofana. Again, Chelsea in possession, a back three shape with more like a 3-2-5 shape. And again, Inter Milan. The ball is big with Thuram here. It does well. Really holds the ball well. And Colville putting a lot of pressure on Thuram. And again, the ball is back with Inter Milan. In the middle for Inter Milan here. 44 minutes gone, 47 seconds. And it's Chelsea 0, it's Inter Milan 1. And we had two really good chances, but Sommer has made some absolutely wonderful game saves in the game. He has been outstanding. 1 minute has been added on. It's Chelsea 0, it's Inter Milan 1. Again, the ball is in the middle for Inter Milan. At the left. And again, Inter Milan go to the left. It done well for me. They done well in this game so far, Inter Milan. Again, the ball is back here in the middle. And Inter Milan right now controlling the game. And to be really honest, Inter Milan looks still the better side overall. Like, we have looked good in patches, but Inter Milan still look the side that know their style of football, that know each other, that know their positioning, they fine-tune the system, and that is something which is really important. Again, Sommer again with the ball. Sommer Gui again does really well, putting pressure on Sommer. The ball is back here with Noni Madueke. Madueke, final chance of Chelsea, last 10 seconds. Noni, again, he has no one to really pass to. Inter Milan has so many bodies at the back. And Colville to Cucurella. And Cucurella to Mudryk. Mudryk does well there. Mudryk. And Inter Milan cleared it off. And I think that's most probably it. It's half time. It's Chelsea 0. It's Inter Milan 1. And again, it is the same story. It is the same story again. Defensively, we have been again caught off the guard, and again, we have made some really, really foolish mistakes again defensively. But overall, attackingly, there's been some really good things. Marguhi has looked good. I have to say, defensively, Cucurella has looked really, really good. Enzo Fernandez and Mumas has looked really good. Noni Madueke has again looked our most dangerous outlet there. So I think there are some positive look forward. Like we have a lot of positive to discuss in this game, and yes, some negatives. So do like, do subscribe. We have a lot to discuss, people. I'll just show you the big screen. So the manager went with this lineup in this game, and I really don't mind that lineup. I think it's the right lineup. But the manager, Sanchez was a goalkeeper. Gusto plays an inverted midfielder when Chelsea had the possession, but when we lost the possession, he played like a right back, and then you had Wesley Fofana on the right centre back. You had Levi Colville on the left centre back. And then Marc Cucurella playing more like a left centre back, and then Romeo Lavia, Dewsbury Hall, and Enzo Fernandez. Dewsbury Hall played like a right centre midfielder. Enzo Fernandez played like a left centre midfielder, like he did against Real Madrid. Madueke, Mudryk, and Guhi. And Madueke did look dangerous, but other than that, we had two really good opportunities. Enzo put a really, really good shot, and Sommer made a fantastic save. And Guhi had a chance, and Sommer made a good save. But other than that, Inter Milan had 2-3 really good chances, converted one of them, and I deservedly won up in the game. And again, I have to say, Levi Colville should have done better for the goal. Again, he wasn't aware there was a man behind him, and again, his recovery pace is not there. And sadly, Thuram put in the back of the net, and Inter Milan deservedly go 1-0 up. And when you watch Inter Milan, you see a side with the players are used to the system, fine-tuned, and they were fine-tuned every attacking move they were making. They knew where the other guy was. They knew which pitch pass to make in the middle, forming triangles, being in the right position. And with Chelsea, we did well. We are learning this new style of play. We are doing better as every game possesses. But again, it's a tough football style to master. And this is going to take some time and patience eventually to be fully implemented. And for that, it could take some time and could even take a lot of time. And I'm not even joking in that regard, people. I'm not even joking. And now let's go to the other part to discuss, and that is Pedro Neto. And I have to say, people, this is the news that's really coming out. This is by Fabrizio Romano, the transfer guru. Pedro Neto is completing his medical, and Samu Omorodion arrived. We saw Pedro Neto today in the stadium. The reports are that his medical has been completed, and I think overall, Pedro Neto is going to be most probably unveiled in the stadium today. So Pedro Neto is in Stamford Bridge today. We saw him at Stamford Bridge today. He will be most probably unveiled today. So Pedro Neto is a Chelsea player, and Samu Omorodion will be confirmed in some days. Conor Gallagher officially has joined Atletico Madrid. So that is regarding the Chelsea transfer front. And I have been really, really happy with the Pedro Neto signing. I'm so happy. This is a guy who can play multiple positions. He can play on both the wings, the left side, the right side. He can do really well on the left wing, use his left foot, be creative, and can provide something different. Can play on the right side as well, cut inside, make the right passes, and he still is really capable to score some beautiful goals. He's a very good creative outlet, has a really good understanding of the game, understand the pitch, and can be a really, really good outlet for us next season. And he doesn't have to play every game. We have Palmer, we have Mudryk, Madueke, Sterling, and if he can play 25 to 30 games next season, that's going to be a super duper signing. And with the squad we have got, Nkoku, Nicholas Jackson, Cole Palmer, and now you add him to the team, our attack now suddenly looks really good on paper. And once Reece is back, I think having Pedro Neto, Reece, then you've got player like Nkoku, Jackson, Palmer. We will have one of the fine attacks in the league. But again, hopefully he stays fit. And Sam Omorodion is a proper target man. He's a very good forward. He's still very young, but he's aerially really strong. But he's really clumsy on the ball. But with some time and patience, that will be improving him. And another young signing, which we should not be surprised, That is a process right now. The project body where you can see, that is something we have to understand, and there's no point right now crying about it. That's the way Chelsea will be run. That's the way Chelsea are run right now, and that is something we need to make a bet with, because that's the way Chelsea are going to go right now. And then we have some other news to discuss as well with Chelsea, and this is regarding Chelsea are not actively trying to sell Sterling or Madueke, but they could most likely consider any bids. And again, I've been telling you people for a long time that with any player, if Chelsea receive the bid, they will most probably take it, because they do want to make profit on the books. I still believe Madueke is someone Chelsea will not try to sell, but if they get a move where they make a profit, eventually they will. But he's still the least the priority. I think with Sterling, they have been trying since last season to sell him, but sadly, with his wages, I don't think right now we can really sell him in the market. So he's not going anywhere. And Chelsea are currently looking to sell Basil Humphries. He's a left centre back. He played last season for us in preseason in the Poch. He is a good young player, and that's again a pure profit in the book. So again, Chelsea are trying to sell him, and again, I do think they'll try to sell him and get any profit they can on the books. So Humphries is a good young player, but most probably with Livy Colville already there, Barry Shelley already there, I don't think he really has a place in the team. And this is another big one, that Napoli wants to buy Lukaku on their terms only. Around 30 million, they could end up having Osimhen and Lukaku on the same team by the end of the window. And again with Osimhen, he is up for a sale, but right now he doesn't want to really go on loan. Victor Osimhen is someone that doesn't want to go on loan, and Chelsea will only try to sell Osimhen on a loan. So Chelsea are not going to go there, splash 50 to 60 million. Chelsea want 40 million for Lukaku, or either they want Osimhen on a loan, and that's the only deal they're entertaining. So again, I think with samu omorodion coming, I think people right now, Osimhen looks off to Chelsea. It really looks off. And I think eventually Chelsea will agree a deal with Napoli for 30 million, and Lukaku will go there, and Osimhen will still stay at Napoli, or could even make a surprise move to any of the clubs like a PSG or Arsenal. But overall, with Chelsea, other than loan, I don't really see him coming to Chelsea, and I think it's off. With Samu signing, Jackson there, and Cuckoo there, Neto being signed, I think it's done. Until and unless we get him on loan, I don't think the board is sanctioning this. And yeah, there's no other news as well. And bigger to Manchester City fan, when it's about reliable transfer news, nobody comes anywhere near close to Fabrizio Romano. And that's always been a case now since last 2 years. And David Ornstein. Both of these guys are hell out reliable. Like these guys are the guru, but I think those are the days, man. Like I used to have as a fan 10 years back. We used to go there, search on the Twitter app, search on, like you can say, the TV, the television, that which signing Chelsea make, which players will come to Chelsea, learning there, going on news now Chelsea, and that was the days. Now, before the transfer has been completed, you know the player has joined the club. The times when the players used to be announced by an announcement video, until then as fans, we never knew a player signed. Those days are gone. Like those days are really gone. Like player announcements on the X app, when player announcement used to be made by the club before Fabrizio Romano on Sen came into this, that was wonderful. But right now, those times are gone, and that's the reality of the time we live in. People, I'm going to be just back in 2-3 minutes, guys. Just give me 1 minute, just giving a bit of rest, and I'm going to be back very soon, my people. Do stay, subscribe, and like. So again, good to be back, guys. And again, guys, just giving a bit of like on the match. Like, just give me a second. Like, giving a bit on the match so far again. It's been the same story in the halftime. I think again we play some really good football. I think we've done a good job in the match in terms of attackingly. Gui again, he's looked really good in terms of his pressing. He nearly conceded like he really got a goal out of Sommer. He nearly won the ball back, and Gui had a chance as well. Hit a shot. Sommer made a fantastic save, and this guy is everywhere on the pitch. And I think Gui looks a really good talent just for 6 million. He's from the Barcelona academy, so he's a really good player. And Mark Gui again was really impressive there. He was really impressive. And then we go on to Enzo Fernandez. He hasn't had much chance to be involved in the game, but he did have a fantastic shot where Sommer made a fantastic save. But he still looked for me good in this game as well, Enzo Fernandez. And then we go on to Dewsbury Hall. He has looked bright, but the end product has not been there. Noni Madueke again was threatening, was good. Sadly, there was no end product, but it did look really threatening. Mudryk nowhere to be seen. I think right now the team so far has like playing a really good defensive, solid side like Inter Milan. So sadly, it was always going to be difficult. And Mudryk hasn't been much involved in the game. And then we go on to Lavia. Did well so far in the game whenever required. Then we go on to Cucurella. He's defended really well. Gusto did fine. Fofana did fine. Livy Colville made a very poor error. Like Livy Colville, I love him. I still have a lot of stocks in Livy Colville. I do believe in his talent a lot, but Livy needs to defend better. This is pre-season, but as the season will go on, that's not good by Livy Colville. That mistake he made today. He should have been aware of a player behind him. Nobody tried to close him down and allow Thuram to have a free shot. If we do it against Haaland, we're going to get cooked hard. We are going to get cooked hard because today there were so many opportunities, but Inter had really attacking chances, 3-on-3 situations, nice passing move. And when we play Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden next Sunday at the same time, we will get punished. So we need to defend better. We need to find a group. We need to get in the right position, because if this is the way we are going to defend, we are going to have some tough nights, really tough nights next week on Sunday against Manchester City. So we need to find defensive balance. We need to be more aware of our surrounding, and we need to defend better, because the way we defended today was not good. Was really again not good. Again, Colville was found out of position for the goal, and again these things have to improve. If we want to get better this season, we need to improve defensively, because attackingly now, with Pedro, Neto, and Cucu, Jackson coming back, Palmer, we are a good side. Our biggest problem right now is our defense, and that is something we need to do really good about, because we are really poor in defensive development right now. I think the match is just again about to start. Most probably in 1 or 2 minutes again, the second half will start, and let's see how do we play in it. The final 45 minutes of preparation for Chelsea pre-season before eventually playing Manchester City next Sunday. And again, we discuss the news. I think the lineup was interesting by the manager, but I think overall on the first game of the season, it most probably is going to be Palmer on the right side of the midfield, and Madueke on the right wing, and Cucu on the left wing, and Jackson up top. Then most probably will be a starting 11 for the first game. But in the midfield is going to be Enzo playing as an LCM, Lavia, and then it's most probably going to be Gusto, most probably Tosin, Colville, and Cucurella with Sanchez. That I think will most probably be the Chelsea starting 11 for the first game of the season. And on the transfer front, we saw Pedro Neto today at Stamford Bridge, and he most probably will be unveiled. And along with that, Sam Omorodion is coming as well. I've already told you, I really like Pedro Neto signing. He can play on both the wings, is a really good player, and can provide something different. Sterling, I think Madueke is going nowhere. Until we receive an offer, we can't refuse. Sterling, Chelsea is trying to sell, but we have no offers right now. And other than that, again, it's the same news. Chelsea are trying to sell young prospects. Basil Humphries, left centre-back, left-footed player, and again, a player that is there just for pure profit. So again, that's most of the news with Chelsea. Could we make 1 or 2 more signings? I don't really think so. I think with Samu, Omorodion, and Neto, our transfer business most probably has been done in terms of buying. There could be more young players coming. There could be the sellings of Chalobah and more players. But I can't see Osimhen coming to Chelsea. I think that's done now. With Sammy signing, I really believe it's done. I'm just trying to find out that has Pedro Neto been unveiled to the fans. I'm just trying to find that out. And has he really been unveiled? I do think he should have most probably been unveiled to the fans. He was in the stadium today there, seen with Paul Stanley. And yeah, Pedro Neto has been unveiled. So it's Pedro Neto and he's been unveiled to the fans. It's official. Pedro Neto is officially at Chelsea and he has been confirmed today. And Chelsea are making changes. Vega is coming on for Cucurella and Palmer is coming on as well. And Cuckoo is coming on and Caicedo is coming on. So second half is begin, people. It's Chelsea nil. It's Inter Milan 1. Do go and check the match out on Shutiala, on Epic Sports and CFC Picks on the X app. You will find the match there, my people. And again, the second half started, people. Do go like and subscribe. And we can see Palmer back on. It's so good to see. And I don't think this is the player, to be honest. So again, players are coming on. Changes are coming on. Palmer is on the pitch right now. And we have also got Nkunku, Caicedo, and Vega coming on as well. And the ball is by Marco Thuram. Inter are about to start the second half for us. Inter Milan is about to start us. People, do please like and subscribe. Inter Milan has started the second half officially. Again, Inter Milan, the ball is back to Sommer. Sommer with the ball. Second half is started, people. Caicedo, Palmer, Nkunku, Vega, all have been coming on the pitch now in the second half. And it is Palmer now playing on the right wing. Magu is the forward and Nkunku playing on the left side. Come on. And again, Inter Milan, Chelsea are pressing Inter right now. And again, it's Nkunku right now is playing as an LCM. So Nkunku is playing as an LCM. Caicedo, I think most probably is playing RCM. And again, the ball is over Malo Gusto. Nice work there. Moses Caicedo. Caicedo here again, Dewsbury Hall. The ball is clear. And again, it's back with Inter Milan. But again, there the ball is back with Chelsea. Nice work. Again, ball is back to the right. Palmer. Palmer with the ball. Palmer goes here to Guhi. Cole Palmer trying to find Guhi, but the ball is back to Inter Milan. And Chelsea again with the ball. Nice work there again by Renato Vega. I'm sorry. Vega puts a nice cross in, but it's again straight to Inter Milan. He's back with DiMarco. And DiMarco again goes to the back. The ball is now with the goalkeeper. Sommer with the ball. He clears it. Again, the ball is won by Chelsea. Nice work there again by Wesley Fofana. Again, the ball is back with Cole Palmer, who came on for Noni Madueke, and he's gone for a throw-in for Inter Milan. You have to understand that Palmer is back after a long time. There's going to be rustiness, and it's going to take time, but it's so good to see Palmer back, and it's so good to see Palmer back in a Chelsea shirt. And the ball is with Inter Milan on the right. And again, Inter Milan taking the time, no pressure right now by Chelsea. Guid puts pressure there, and again the ball is recycled to the left. Inter Milan, nice passing there by Inter Milan, really nice passing, but good, really good tackle there by Chelsea again. That's a good tackle there, but again the ball is back here with Inter Milan, and they pass it straight to Sanchez. And Enzo Fernandez now. Caicedo goes here to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez goes here again to Malo Gusto. Palmer to Gusto again here, and again it's Nkunku playing as an RCM on the right side of the midfield, like we did against Real Madrid. It's Enzo Fernandez playing as an LCM. It's Caicedo playing as a DM. Colvin Fofana and Gusto are still on the pitch. Vega has come on for Cucurella. Palmer has come on for Madueke, and Gui is still in the starting striker. So these are the changes Chelsea have made. And again, the ball is here. Come on, Chelsea. And I still believe that Mudryk is still on the pitch for Chelsea. Again, Inter Milan. Really nice passing to the left. Dimarco. And Dimarco here for Inter Milan. That's nice. Again, Caicedo trying to do his best. Inter Milan still keep the ball. And it's gone for throw in for Inter Milan. Second half, changes have come in for Chelsea. So it's interesting to see again how do the players fit in the new system. And that is going to be something which is going to be the most important to watch out for in the second half. Again, the ball is with Chelsea. It is a goal kick here for Robert Sanchez. And Robert Sanchez with a goal kick. He goes on the left. The ball is again back with Vega. Sanchez clears it. That's nice pass here by Sanchez again. Gui does well. Good hold up play. And Cuckoo. And Gui has been fouled here. And it is a free kick for Chelsea. But that was a good move by Chelsea there. Really good move again. Nice passing. And a good move overall. And it's 49 minutes gone. 25 seconds. It's Chelsea 0. It's Inter Milan 1. Second half has started. Both teams have made some changes. Chelsea have made some changes. Inter Milan haven't. And Gui was fouled there. Chelsea again on the left. Mudryk. The ball is back again with Chelsea. And Cuckoo. The ball is back here in the middle. Now again the ball is here with Levi Colville. Palmer on the right. Replacing Noni Madueke. And again the ball is with Wesley Fofana. Fofana is starting. Malo Gusto to Wesley Fofana. Fofana again back to Levi Colville. And Levi Colville on the left again to Gusto. Caicedo. Malo Gusto again. And Cuckoo now. The ball is here to Palmer on the right. Good chance for Chelsea. Some space working out. Palmer makes a nice pass there. Good 1-2, but the Inter Milan intercepted. But that was a good 1-2 there. Again, Thuram doing well. Thuram driving with the ball. Doing well there, Marcus Thuram keeping the ball and going back again. And Inter Milan again recovering the possession. And again, Inter Milan having the ball back. And again, the second half has started. It's been a slow start by both sides. Chelsea made some changes. Inter Milan have looked solid overall. So it's overall been a slow start of the second half. Again, the ball is with Inter Milan on the left. Dimarco for Inter Milan. Dimarco again goes in the middle. The ball is in the middle for Inter Milan, but nice work there, Guhi. But it's a free kick for Inter Milan. But again, this is something I've liked about Guhi. Absolutely insane pressure around Inter Milan plays for the whole game, and that has helped us to win ball on many occasions, and it looked really dangerous. The ball is again here with Inter Milan on the left. Inter Milan again carrying the ball in the middle now. The ball is here back with Dimarco. Dimarco again going back in the middle. Inter Milan again being patient and calm and keeping the ball. Chelsea win the ball back, but again back to Inter Milan. Inter Milan again with the ball. Nice pass to the left. Dimarco has a chance. Good save by Sanchez. That was going to be 2-0. He makes a really good save there, but again, a really, really good move by Inter Milan. A really good move there. Nice football by Inter Milan. Good shot. But Sanchez makes a really good save of Dimarco there. And it's going to be a corner kick for Inter Milan here. It is going to be a corner for Inter Milan. And this is the best chance of the second half of any side. And Sanchez made a really, really good save there. And it goes over the bar. And it is going to be Inter Milan corner kick here. Corner kick for Inter Milan here. 53 minutes gone here, and it's still Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. Inter Milan again. Caicedo clears it. Inter Milan away from the bar. It's Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. But again, Inter Milan did look dangerous on the set piece. Did well. Found the right position. But the ball was far away from the bar. And that was a Kirby there. But again, whenever Inter have the ball, they look really dangerous in the game. They look good. We have also, I think, whenever we have the ball, we have looked good overall. But again, we can't find the final output, and we just gave a poor goal away. And Inter Milan are one of the most toughest sides to break down. Again, Chelsea back again here with Inter Milan. 54 minutes gone. Cleared here by Inter Milan. But the ball is again back here with Fofana. Caicedo. Caicedo does well. And Chelsea again go back to Robert Sanchez. Sanchez in the middle to Palmer. There's a nice pass here by Sanchez. Palmer has some space to work in. Palmer, nice pass here to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez here again looking for partners. Enzo passes it at the right to Gusto. Malo Gusto puts a cross in. Nice cross, but Inter Milan clear it. And Chelsea was saved by Sommer. What a save again by Sommer. Nice shot there by Cuckoo. And again, what a save by Sommer. And Cuckoo there, very good overhead kick there in Cuckoo, but what a save again by Sommer there. Really, really good overhead kick by Cuckoo. What a save again by Sommer again. What a save. It's a corner kick for Chelsea here. And that was a very nice overhead kick. And Sommer again made a really good save in the game. Chelsea corner, 55 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. And Guiak is down on the pitch. Hopefully he's fine and well. 55 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. Palmer is the one that's going to take this corner kick, people. And Chelsea are making a change. Nicholas Jackson is coming on, so good to see him back on the pitch. And Mark Guhi is coming off. So Mark Guhi coming off, Nicholas Jackson coming on, and it's so good to see Nico Jackson back on the pitch. Very, very good to see him. But Mark Guhi again has impressed me. He's really impressed whole preseason and looks like a very, very good talent Chelsea signed. And Nico Jackson back on. Good to see Nico Jackson back. After a serious injury, not that serious, but still an injury. He's been out for the whole preseason. But really good to see Nico Jackson back now. And Palmer taking the corner kick here. 56 minutes gone. Chelsea and Inter Milan 1. In Chelsea, Caicedo was just near there to get a header. Mudryk, nice pass there by Mudryk. Colville hit the bar. Enzo Fernandez. Clear. That was good move there, man. That was a good move overall there. Oh my God, man. That was a nice move there. Nice corner kick. But again, so near yet so far. And that's been a story for a very long time. But it only shows that work is being done behind the scenes regarding corner kicks. We are defending set pieces better. And we are looking more threatening on the set pieces. So that is something which is really, really good to see. Again, Mudryk there makes a nice pass here to Levi Colville, who hits the bar. And Enzo Fernandez hits it, but clear by Inter. And Colville, what a shot there by Colville. What a shot. Inter Milan making a change here. And Inter Milan making a change here. And it's one change Inter Milan making. .57 minutes, 26 seconds. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. Fratesi has come on for Inter Milan. He's a very experienced player. The ball is back again with Chelsea. The ball is back here with Robert Sanchez. Sanchez to Gusto. And Gusto again with the ball. Gusto, Inter Milan again. Poor pass there by Gusto. Inter Milan with the ball on the right, but we have enough people back. So there's not a chance for Inter Milan to do much there. Most of our players are back now. And Inter Milan again. Chelsea, Colville as well. Enzo Fernandez. And and Christopher Nkunku. Again, the ball is with Inter Milan. They do well there. They retain the ball. And again, Inter Milan building a nice move here. But Chelsea again win the ball back. It's sloppy football from both the sides. And it is a Chelsea free kick. Nicholas Jackson wins it. Again, remember, this is the final preseason game before the season begins. So, final chance to fine tune some things before the eventual preseason comes on. Again, the ball goes back to the right to Malo Gusto. Gusto goes back into Moses Caicedo. Caicedo again goes from the left. Again, the ball is on the right. Fofana to Palmer. Palmer again with the ball. The ball is back again to Vega. Vega goes to the back at the left end. There's a poor pass there, sadly by Enzo, and it's throw in here for Inter Milan. Chelsea Inter Milan won 60 minutes gone. And again, we have to find something out of this game. This preseason has not been that bad, but the results have not really been good, to be honest. So hopefully we can at least get something out of this game, build on some positives, and get something to build upon. But even if we lose this match, at least fine-tune the system, the players learn more about it, and we end the preseason on a high. So Acerbi is coming off Inter Milan here. So Inter Milan now are making changes as well. Acerbi is coming off. And again, I believe Dumfries is coming on. So Dumfries is on for Inter Milan. More changes are coming on as well for Inter Milan here. "60 minutes gone, Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. Thuram is coming off as well, and Salcedo is coming on. So Inter Milan made 3 changes and they made a change earlier. So 4 changes overall now for Inter Milan. And Dumfries is the one taking the throw. For Inter Milan, Dumfries. Again, the ball is back again to Chelsea. Caicedo makes a pass here to Palmer. Palmer goes back to Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto here with the ball. Malo Gusto again goes back to Levy Colville. Colville again, the ball is back to Vega. Vega goes back to Wesley Fofana. Fofana goes back on the right to Palmer. Palmer again goes on the left. And the ball is again back to Vega. The ball again goes to Enzo Fernandez. Come on, man, we're using more Mudryk in this game. Again, the ball is back here with Palmer. Nice pass there by Palmer. That is what he's capable of. And Chelsea win a free kick from a really good position. But that is something Palmer is capable of. Line-breaking passing. Beautiful pass. And Chelsea win a free kick just near to the goal, to 12 yards. And there's a very good chance for Chelsea again to get a goal. Really good pass there by Cole Palmer. And that is something we know he's capable of. Fantastic footballer. And again, a brilliant pass from him. Absolutely brilliant pass. And Nkunku could be the one taking the free kick here. And let's see what it turns out to be. Really good area for Chelsea to get a goal. And a really good range for Nkunku to get the goal. Continue his goal scoring preseason and get Chelsea back on level terms. 62 minutes now. Chelsea nil. Inter Milan 1. Come on, Christopher Nkunku, man. Come on. And Nkunku a really good range for Chelsea to get a goal. And Nkunku, that's a really good range for Nkunku to get a goal in the game. Nkunku. Come on, Christopher Nkunku. Come on, man. Chelsea have a very good chance of free kick, but earned by Cole Palmer's beautiful pass. And a chance for Chelsea to get on the level terms. Nkunku, come on, man. Christopher Nkunku with a chance to get Chelsea back on the level terms from 15 yards. Nkunku, nice range here for Nkunku to get the goal in. Christopher Nkunku straight at the ball. Enzo Fernandez away, far away from the bar, and really poor in the end. Really poor there by kick by Nkunku. And Chelsea nil is still Inter Milan 1. Please, people watching, do like, do subscribe and support the channel. Each support goes a long way in helping the channel, and do let me know your opinion on the game and your positives and your negatives as well. And the ball is again back here to DiMarco. DiMarco again goes back in the middle, and the ball is with DiMarco. DiMarco goes to the right. Inter Milan building a nice attack here. Dumfries puts a cross into the box, and straight as Sanchez. Straight as Sanchez here. Again, Sanchez. Nice pass there again, but back with Inter Milan. And again, Inter Milan having the possession. Inter Milan are looking good, so you have to give them credit. They do look ready. They are playing well, and you have to give them credit. And again, Chelsea. It's just that right now we're getting used to the system, and we have to give it time, people. And Coco does well. They're really sorry. And Jackson does well. Wins the ball. Palmer. Nice pass here by Palmer to Mudryk. Good chance there for Chelsea to do something. Mudryk has to do better there. Mudryk passes well. Oh, just away from the bar. Good move, man. That was some absolutely starchy football. Beautiful stuff there. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Jackson winning the ball. And then Cole Palmer cutting inside, making a very good pass on the left. Mudryk does really well there. Takes his time. Waits for the right passing opportunity to Nkunku. And Nkunku, it was a tough chance, but could have done better. But that was really good football by Chelsea. That is something when Palmer is back in the team, Jackson is back in the team, our proper attackers are back in the team, we'll see more of this season coming. And again, that is why I keep on saying patience need to be given. This style is going to work. The players will show better as the season goes on. But for that, we will need to be calm and give it to some time, people. Come on, man. And as this match has gone by, we are looking really good. Vega does well there. Good tackle and gets the fans on his feet. And throwing here for Dumfries. A bit of aggressiveness there from Vega. Good to see there. And Dumfries now taking the throw in there. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1, but we are getting close to the goal. Do like and subscribe, people, and let me know your opinions of the game in the chat. And Inter Milan now. Vega has really impressed me since he's come on today. And Jackson. Now Nkunku. Nkunku does well there, but Inter Milan retain the ball back. And again, good pressure there by Jackson. And the ball is again back into defensive area. And Henrik Mkhitaryan back to Inter Milan again. DiMarco. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And again back to the goalkeeper. Sommer. Good pressure by Chelsea there. Sommer with the ball. Guhi really pressed the heck out of Sommer in the first half. But Inter Milan again. That's a nice move. Gusto cuts it out, but again back to Inter Milan. That's a nice passing by Inter Milan, man. Beautiful passing. DiMarco. DiMarco puts a good cross here for Inter Milan. And Inter Milan have a chance. Good interception there by Vega. And over the bar. We have been saved there. That was really good football by Inter Milan. But eventually it leads to no goal. Henrik Mkhitaryan with a shot over the bar. DiMarco puts a right cross in. But the striker makes an absolute hash out of it. Vega does well. Ball in the middle. Barella shot intercepted by Vega. And eventually Henrik Mkhitaryan putting it right out to the sky. But overall, good move there by Inter Milan. But good defense by us. Good defense here. And again, players are going back for a bit of 1 minute break here to discuss some strategies. 520 minutes left. This is something you see in a preseason. But that is not going to happen in a real season, people. So that is something you have to agree that this is something which is for preseason, and that is something which is not going to happen in a real match. Again, Nkunku's overhead kick. That was a beautiful one. Chelsea have had their chances. We have looked really good in last some minutes. Colwell hitting the post. And Nkunku's made a really good save out of Sommer. And then again, Nkunku had a chance. We have looked really good in recent minutes. And since Palmer, Jackson, and Nkunku all even on the pitch with Mudryk, we have looked attackingly much better communication, and we have done well. The manager having words with Nkunku and Jackson, and I think we are getting near to the goal, but we have to convert our chances. Sommer has been absolutely outstanding and has made some outstanding save. Pedro Neto has been confirmed to Chelsea. He has signed, done, dusted. So Pedro Neto is coming to Chelsea, and that's gonna be really interesting, people. Tosin Alderweireld is coming on the pitch now. Fofana is coming off. So another substitution for Chelsea. And Benoit Badiashile is coming on. And Levi Colwill is going off. So Tosin on the pitch. Badiashile on the pitch. And Fofana and Colwill coming off. coaches are having discussion with Tosin and Bharatshali regarding the positioning, and the match is just about to start. Bharatshali is someone I've always had a lot of trust since he signed for Chelsea, but again, he has been making some poor defensive errors. I don't know whether it's because he's learning the new system or he's out of confidence, but he has been making a lot of blunders recently. And again, the play is just about to begin. Chelsea have made 2 more changes. Tosin and Bharatshali coming on. 68 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Is Chelsea nil? Is Inter Milan 1 people? Enzo Maresca again having words with the player. Looks animated on the touchline. And the ball is again here with Robert Sanchez, Bharatshali, Sanchez here again. Goes long. Poor pass, man. What is Sanchez doing there? This should be one trade he should be doing better at, passing football. That was a poor one. Palmer makes again a nice pass here. Tries to find Jackson as well, and Sommer clears it. Palmer, man, this is a magical footballer. The amount of passes he has made today, line-breaking passes, has been insane. This man again showing everyone the quality he brings. You can say this system is going to be different, but any system you put in, his quality is going to shine. What a footballer. The passes he has made today have been outstanding. Absolutely outstanding passing. And he has looked really good again, Cole Palmer. The ball is back again for Inter Milan. In the middle. Inter Milan threatening here. Good work there by Gusto. Toss in. Palmer. Again Caicedo. Palmer. And Chelsea with a free kick here. And it's a Chelsea free kick. But again, people have to say, Palmer, man, what a footballer. Again today, in just coming back from the bench, has been on the pitch for around 20 minutes, and he still is looking far apart from any player on the pitch. What a footballer. What a footballer this man is. Malo Gusto back in the middle again to toss in Adarabio, and Bernard Bharatshali back here to Vega, who has really impressed me since he's come on today. And again, the ball is a bit tossing Adarabio and Cole Palmer. Palmer again with the ball. Cole Palmer again back to Bernard Bharatshali. Back again to Vega. And Inter Milan again. It is going to be an Inter Milan goal kick. But we have looked much better in the second half with Palmer, with Jackson, with Nkunku. All the players on the pitch, we have looked really good people so far. And that has been a massive positive. Now Inter Milan is a goal kick here. 71 minutes is Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. But I am smelling a goal for Chelsea here. I am smelling a goal here for Chelsea. We have looked really good in the last some minutes. And we deserve a goal at least for me. We do deserve at least a draw from the game. And we look better as the game has progressed. And our more important players are right now on the pitch. Please, people, do like because it really helps the channel. Subscribe and let me know your opinion in the chat on the match. And Inter Milan again making a change. Sommer is the one taking the goal kick here. And Sommer goes on the left. And again, the ball is here with Sommer. And Sommer goes long. Again, back here with Chelsea again. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry, people. Summer just came, so I'm really sorry, my people. And the ball is again back and right. If again you're trying to find a stream, CFC picks on XApp, Shootiala, and Epic Sports. Again, Palmer and toss in Adarabio. And Inter Milan fans are having a good time. And again, the ball is back in the middle. Bernard Bharatshali. Again, the ball is here with Enzo Fernandez. The ball goes again back right to toss in. Toss in. Toss in goes back again in the middle to Benoit Badiashile. And Badiashile again. Back to the goalkeeper here, Chelsea. Back to Robert Sanchez. And again, Robert Sanchez with the ball. This style will take time to master. It is going to take time to find wins. So people will have to be patient and give the managers time and dues. The ball is again back in the middle. Benoit Badiashile, toss in Adarabio. And toss in back to Palmer on the right. And Cole Palmer. Palmer cuts inside. Gets back in the middle. And again, Badiashile. The ball is back with Wesley Fofana. Vega. Fofana is off the pitch now. And Vega here. Vega goes here on the right. Toss in Adarabio. And Palmer has been really good in this match. Fantastic since he's come on. And Malo Gusto in a good position here. We saw the Gusto-Palmer combination last year. Palmer. Again, what a cross, but it's been intercepted by Inter Milan. The ball is again here with Renato Vega. Good Chelsea pressure here so far. And Mudryk. And we haven't seen much of Mudryk. We saw him one play and he did a really good job there. But Nkunku could not put the ball in the back of the net. It was a tough chance. And Mudryk here again. Makalo. Come on, Makalo. Mudryk puts it in the middle. Nkunku there does well. Keeps the ball. Back here to toss in. Ball is again back to the right. And again, the ball is back to Gusto. Does well. Gusto does really well there. Nice work there by Malo Gusto. What a footballer. Palmer does well again. Palmer. Again, man, when you see these footballers play together, Palmer and Gusto, they are class apart. They're absolutely class apart. And it is a Chelsea throw in here. DeMarco complaining. But there's no point crying, my brother. And Caicedo. Inter Milan again clearing the cross. Back again with Chelsea. And it's a free kick here for Inter Milan. But good pressure there by Chelsea. But again, we just can't break the damn door. And that's the reality. We just are not able to break down the Inter Milan's double-decker bus they put down. We are not just able to break it down right now. And Inter Milan defended well, attacked well, and they're showing why they are Serie A champions. Even in a friendly, they are so organized, they're so good, and defensively, they're far apart from us. And the goalkeeper Sommer has made some absolutely outstanding saves. And again, Inter Milan are looking a really solid side again to make a case for themselves in the Champions League and again winning the Serie A this season. And again, Inter Milan making one more change here. Inter Milan free kick from their own area. Come on, Inter Milan again taking a free kick here. 75 minutes gone. Still Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. We just cannot find that goal breaking. We just cannot break this deadlock so far. And it's Chelsea 0, it's Inter Milan 1. And it's again a free kick here for Inter Milan. Mudryk here. Fouling Inter Milan player. I think it's Dumfries. And it's a free kick here for Inter Milan. And again, it's Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1. 75 minutes gone. And again, Chelsea making another change. It's Raheem Sterling coming on. I think most probably Mudryk is the one that's coming off. So Mudryk is coming off. Sterling is coming on. Most probably. And again, sadly, Mudryk has tried his best, but sadly hasn't been involved much in the game. And again, the ball is back with Inter Milan. Again, the ball is back on the left. They do well here, really well. Good move here. Mudryk does well, but eventually, sadly, could not get the final part done. But that's good run there by Mudryk. Really, really good run there overall by Mudryk. So that is again good positive to see. And Mudryk does a really good job there. Really, really did well there, Mudryk. Sadly, could not get the final part done there. And Mudryk is coming off. Sterling is coming on. 77 minutes gone, people. And we are still 1-0 down. But hopefully we find the goal. Hopefully we end the game on a high. Do like, do subscribe, and let me know your opinion on the game, people. It really, really means a lot. Chelsea 0, Inter Milan 1 right now. And Inter Milan, again, looking really tough to break down so far. We have had 2-3 chances, but the goalkeeper seems to be out of earth right now and turning into one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. What a saves he has made. And again, we just cannot break the deadlock right now. But I think since Palmer has come on, Jackson has come on, we've attacked really, really well in the game. And it is Inter Milan again now. Sommer clears it. The ball is again back here with Inter Milan in the middle. Chelsea again, Inter Milan. Caicedo fouling Inter. Again, Inter taking a very quick free kick here on the right for Inter Milan. And on the right again, Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. Let's really see how this game really turns out, man. It's getting hot in here, and overall, it's just we are not able to break the final barrier down. But overall, I'm still fine with this performance. Bar one defensive mistake, we've been solid. An attacking lead, we've done well. Jackson back on the pitch, Palmer back on the pitch. Cucurella has really played well since he was on and played 45 minutes. So there are still a lot of positives that we can build upon this friendly. There's still a lot of positives we can really build upon in this friendly. And back with Inter Milan on the right. And again, the ball is back here with Chelsea. Benoit Badiashile does well. And the ball eventually goes back to Robert Sanchez. And the ball is again back on the right to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto here with the ball. And the ball is here with Malo Gusto. Come on, Malo. Again, I think the players again look tired. Malo's taking his lot of time here, but again, he doesn't have anyone to pass to. Inter Milan are really, really sat back, defensively solid, and Inter Milan are just very, very good side. Chelsea again, Jackson does well. Back to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto puts a good cross in. Chance! Just over, but again, still we have the ball. Sterling does well. And Chelsea! Oh. Just over the bar. Palmer from his right foot. It was a difficult chance, but a chance for Chelsea to get back in the game. Nice cross here by Gusto. The ball is back to Sterling. And Sterling does well. And tough chance for Palmer, but a good chance overall for Chelsea to get back in the game. And we are doing well in the recent minutes. We have done well attacking in recent minutes, and we do deserve a goal in the game. But we just can't break Inter Milan down. 79-80 minutes gone now. Hugo Chukwu is coming on as well. Yeah, Hugo Chukwu is coming on for Augusto. So again, this is an interesting one. Where will Hugo Chukwu play? Will he play on the right back? So again, it's going to be very interesting change. So see, Hugo Chukwu is coming on for Malo Gusto. And I think it's a good decision overall. Malo Gusto is going to be a very important player. In our first game against Manchester City with Reece James out due to suspension. And Sommer not taking the goal kick. Henrik Mkhitaryan coming off. And again, Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. We had a very good chance. Good football. But sadly, it was just over the bar. I still believe we can end the game with a goal. We just need to continue keeping the possession, doing what we are doing, and we'll find that goal. And again, the ball is back to Inter Milan on the left. Vega has, I believe, possibly has been fouled. But again, no free kick given by the referee. Dumfries there. That's a foul, man. And 80 minutes gone, 55 seconds on the clock. It's Chelsea nil. It's Inter Milan 1. And again, ball is on the left for Chelsea. Chelsea again. The ball is on the left. That's nice pass by Enzo Fernandez, but Inter Milan cut it off. But again, still back to Chelsea. Cleared here by Hugo Chukwu. And again, Caicedo is the one now playing more on the right back. Hugo Chukwu playing in the midfield. The ball is back to Enzo Fernandez. And again, it's interesting to see Caicedo playing more like a right back, like he used to do in Brighton, inverting in the midfield. Chelsea, nice by Sterling. Nice work there by Sterling. And eventually, Chelsea win a corner. We have looked good in the second half. It's just at the final part, the goal is lacking for us. And that has been a problem. Sterling again making the right runs, doing really, really well there. And eventually being a corner. Again, the ball is back to Enzo Fernandez. Nice cross of Enzo Fernandez. Straight to Sommer. The header is straight to Sommer. But overall, we have done really well in the recent minute. We just can't break the deadlock right now. And that is a frustration. Again, the ball is back to Inter Milan. Inter Milan again carrying the ball. 82 minutes gone. 20 seconds. Chelsea nil. Inter Milan 1. And again, back to Sommer here for Inter Milan. On the right, Chelsea pressing well, but overall to no avail right now. And again to Inter Milan. The ball is back to the goalkeeper, Jan Sommer. Sommer again back in the middle. Again, Bardeshelet as well. And again, the ball is back here with Renato Vega. Toss in Adarabioyo. Adarabioyo to Bardeshelet. Bardeshelet back to Enzo Fernandez. The ball is on the left. And come on, Sterling. Sterling does well there, takes some time freeze. And eventually goes back and gives it back to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez back here to Yugochukwu. Yugochukwu, nice strike with the ball. Puts into the box. Jackson. Tough chance. Still back with Caicedo. Moses Caicedo again. Palmer. Palmer back here to toss in. Toss in back to Bardeshelet. Vega. And Vega did try to make a good pass here, but sadly could not hold it on. And it's Chelsea nil, it's Inter Milan 1. We just are lacking the final part of the game, and that is the most important part. But I think in the second half, we have been very, very good. And since the changes have been brought in, Palmer, Jackson, we have looked really good the way we've attacked. It's just the final part of the game has been missing, but defensively as well, we have looked solid as the game has gone on. And Barella is coming off, Inter making another change. Inter fans look really happy there. And I don't know who has come on. So Barella has come off here Inter Milan. And again back to Inter Milan. On the right for Inter Milan here. And again back on the right, Inter. Chelsea win the ball. Chelsea win the ball here from Inter Milan. Sterling. Sterling again goes back left. The ball is with Vega. Vega gives it here to toss in Adarabioyo. Palmer. Palmer back again to Bardeshelet. Bardeshelet back to toss in. Toss in Adarabioyo. Toss in again, taking this time and giving it to the right to Caicedo, who is right now deputizing as a right back. And the ball is again in the middle. The ball is back here to Vega. And Enzo Fernandez. Inter Milan now. And it is a free kick for Inter Milan here. And they've been really, really solid in this game. They have been very, very solid in the game, Inter Milan. You have to give credit where it's due. They're a solid, solid side. And they've done really, really good job. They've done a really, really good job. And they look absolutely solid. And it's a free kick here. Again, the ball is here with Inter Milan. Come on, man. We can get the goal in the game. We just need to be a bit more calm. We can do it. Again, good work there. Good work there by Yugochukwu. Nice chance for Chelsea here. Poor pass. And Kuku, really poor pass here. The pass was never on. And again, back to Inter Milan on the right. Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries in the middle again for Inter Milan. Again, nice pressing by Chelsea. But this time Inter keep the ball. And really, that's a good drive by Inter Milan here. And again, they are into our attacking area. Good crossing opportunity for Inter Milan. The ball is still back on the right to Denzel Dumfries. And Dumfries again back on the right. Dumfries again with the ball. And again, the ball is back to Chelsea. Come on. Sterling makes a pass here to Nkuku, I believe. Come on. But the ball is again back to Dumfries. And Inter have been solid again. 87 minutes gone. Chelsea nil. Inter Milan 1. We just can't break that damn defense. Man, Inter Milan are a tough side to beat. Even in a friendly, this team is a tough cookie to beat. And Inter Milan, the ball is in the middle for Inter. Again, the ball goes back, recycled again. Inter Milan again with the ball. Back again to the goalkeeper. 87 minutes gone. Chelsea nil. Inter Milan 1. Again, the ball is here with Chelsea on the left. Enzo Fernandez. Come on, Chelsea. The ball is again goes back to the right to Moses Caicedo. Caicedo again back here to Bernard Barishile. And Barishile here. The ball is again back in the middle. Come on, Chelsea, we can do it, man. Sterling. And the ball is back here to Enzo Fernandez. And the ball is back here to Tosin Adarabio. The ball is here with Renato Viega. And Renato Viega here, back here to Sterling. Sterling does well and wins a corner kick here for Chelsea. 88 minutes gone. Chelsea nil, Inter Milan 1. And a corner kick here for Chelsea. Can we make the most of it? Come on, Chelsea, man. We can make the most of it. We need to. And I think we can. We just need to be calm, patient. We can get this goal in this match. There's not much time left, but I think we can do really, really well there. Nice, a free kick for Chelsea, not a corner kick. That's a free kick here. Come on, Chelsea, man. Come on, man. Big chance here for us to get a goal in the game and end the preseason on a high. Get at least a draw in this game and end it on a high here at our own ground, Stamford Bridge. Will it be Palmer taking the the free kick, or will it be Enzo Fernandez? Enzo Fernandez today was a captain. And Enzo Fernandez is the one that's taking this free kick. And Enzo Fernandez. Palmer taking the one. Chelsea. Chance! 1-1! Come on! What a goal here! Come on, man, Yugo. Good job. Good job there by Yugo, and a very good goal. That's a really, really good goal. Good free kick. And it looks like a set with his routines. The new coach is working right now, because that was a well-worked free kick. That was a well-worked free kick by Cole Palmer. Nice one. And Yugo blasted. This time also Sommer made a save, but it was a rocket. And he could not keep it out. Good strike here by Yugo. He has his second goal in the preseason, and it's again showed that whenever he gets a chance into the box, he has the capability to put the ball into the back of the net. Chelsea 1, Inter 1. Good goal here. Really, really good goal here. Nice work there by Yugo. Really nice work. Good to see him happy, man. Good goal there by Yugo. 90 minutes gone. I don't think there's going to be much added time here. I don't think there's going to be much added time, people, to be honest. And it's about to start. Again, I don't know how many minutes have been. I don't know. We can't even see it on screen right now. I don't know what's really going on. What's really taking this delay to start it? And back to Inter Milan. I don't think much time will be added, people. It's a preseason in the end. And back to Inter, back to DiMarco. DiMarco drives the ball, does well there. On the left for Inter, DiMarco does again well there, and eventually wins the free kick. Good goal there, equalizer. And that is the match has ended, people. The preseason has ended. Chelsea's preseason 2024-2025 is officially over. It's officially done, dusted. Chelsea preseason is over. Chelsea won, Inter Milan won, and it's officially done, dusted, finished, and the season is about to start. Let's quickly discuss on something before I end the video. Please, people who have watched, thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Again, there's not much takeaway from the game, to be honest, because I think it was the same things we have learned so far. Defensively, we were better in this game, but again, that one error, and that is something we have to improve. I love Levy, but I think in terms of his awareness, he needs to do better. Attack well in this game. Margui again showed a lot of positive signs. Enzo in the second half grew much into the game, but in the first half, he was not much into the game, but got one shot, rocket, and Sommer made a very good save. Along with that, I have to say, Lavia again looked really good. Again, Fofana did fine in this game for me. Gusto did his job. Cucurella was fantastic in the first half, and Viega came on and looked a bit positive. And once we had all our attackers in the pitch, Palmer, Jackson, and Goku, we looked really good. And eventually, we kept on troubling Inter, getting onto the goal, coming close, and finally we got a reward through Yugo, who has got his second preseason goal and another beautiful goal. So that's me covering the preseason Chelsea this time. I've missed 1 or 2 matches, I apologize, but it's been a good time with you all. Good day. Do like, do subscribe, and support the channel. Thank you, everyone. Wishing you the best. And again, Chelsea preseason is over, but the main starter is coming out.